Hi there, I'm Jay Spivey. This is Gray Thompson, and we are the Gray and Jay Show. And we're so happy to be here at Hans and Franz Biergarten, like usual, because this is the greatest beer garden on the planet.
I agree.
So it's kind of a special time here.
Is it?
What's it called?
MaiFest, also known as MaiFest. How about that?
So they got Keller beer from Weihenstephan and food specials. So come out because it ends next week. This is one of the special times to come here.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good excuse to come to Hans and Franz, right?
Like
in case you needed one.
Yeah, you need one. Yeah. So what's going on this week?
This Thursday, May 15th, join us, Gray and Jay, at Piedmont Natural Gas Downtown Live to see Big Radio. And it's also a special Arts After Dark exhibit that happens every month. It all benefits the Metropolitan Arts Council. It's the #1 fundraiser for MAC.
Right.
And it starts at 6 p.m. featuring former members of LOZ Band. How about
LOZ
that?
Band.
I'm excited for
is
that.
Ryan's
Look, I think Ryan's gonna be there, but
Wait,
he's on tour with Treehouse nationwide,
maybe not.
so I don't know. Gotta come and find out. On Friday, May 16th, the Odyssey Band is playing at Main Street Friday at Noma Square at 6 p.m. And get to the radio room for the Fish Farmhouse 25-year anniversary party featuring the Grateful Brothers performing at 8 p.m. They're doing Pink Floyd Animals and I forget what else.
It's a Fish
album.
thing. So it's going to be kind of atonal Fish.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I think it's awesome.
It is. The Grateful Brothers are tremendous.
They
you
are
don't need me
awesome.
to tell you that.
That's
but
right.
it's also at the radio room. That's impossible to beat.
Yeah.
On a Friday night? Come on,
Yeah.
man. Go forth and do stuff.
Well, Saturday the 17th is interesting because it starts off with get to the TR Farmers Market at Trailblazer Park because the City of Greenville Pipes and Drums Band and the Greenville Scottish Games are going to be there promoting the games that comes up next week. So come to the TR Farmers Market. We've got a little kilt action for you.
Yeah. Careful.
Yeah.
Careful.
He killed it.
Also, Luke Deuce and the Wild Cards are playing at the 10 p.m. show at Smiley's on the Rocks. And get to Old School Tavern for a throwdown party with Randomonium at 8:30 p.m. That's hard to beat.
That is
Thank you, Heidi and Sean.
You notice how we harmonize that Randomonium?
I don't think we can call it harmony. You can't harmonize with a lefty,
Not
you know
like
what I'm
that.
saying?
No.
And before we forget, on Tuesday next week, May 20th, be here at Hans and Franz and meet the two Scots, our honor guard of the Greenville Scottish Games from 5 to 8 p.m. Maybe later, who knows?
Maybe later. I'm telling you, next week is games week. So Gray and I are going to be just neck deep in kilts, bagpipes,
Oh yeah, get ready.
and fun, whiskey, beer, everything under the sun happens next week. It's my favorite week of the year.
Before we go any further,
Yeah.
if you don't mind,
No.
I want to say thank you to Zig and everybody at Skunk Farm for everything that happens at the Albino Skunk Music Festival. We say this all the time. It's the best thing you can do outside.
Right.
It's a party outside. It never ceases to amaze me. I'm thankful for Zig, Christy, Theme, everybody. It takes a legion of people to put this thing on, and this one was a lot of work, and it was really worth it. It was tremendous, man. I'm so thankful. I got my Larry and Joe hat.
Yeah.
It's hard to beat. You would never
Well,
know it's a Venezuelan.
And we can both tell you from any festival standpoint,
Yes.
whether it's the games or Skunk Fest or anything, volunteers are the backbone of every single festival.
It's the backbone of this county. That's
Right.
the truth. Yeah,
So
absolutely.
We're lucky to live where we are. So we'll see you Tuesday here at Hans and Franz. To the two Scots, they're coming
Sanchava.
next week.
Here they come, Sanchava.
Oh, but that's the wing. 5 months.
Thank Brian Bishop.
That's